Hey y'all, welcome back. Y'all are gonna hear that on each one of these clips that I'm pulling together, so I'm not crazy, I swear. I just forget whenever I'm starting the video that it's a recap of catching up where I left off, and so yeah, work with me. Alright, another thing on the liquid, like clear liquid, that I forgot to show y'all that would be really good, and it's protein powder. It's got 20 grams a serving to it. I believe you'll do like 1 to 2 scoops or something with so many ounces of water. And this one right here is whatever flavor I'm going to try to find here for y'all to see. I can't remember which flavor I got. Strawberry lemonade, watermelon, one of those. Mixed berry. Anyway, so this right here is expensive. This is $30, of course, plus tax. But like if you don't want a protein shake or something, hello. The protein shake is more of like not just a protein, but rather a meal replacement. So, like if you're on the go or something, and that's what this is for. So if you're going to the gym, you know you need your protein, but you don't want a protein shake because you're just like full of them. You get you some of that, and it's like a drink, just a lot of protein, kind of more like the protein water I showed you guys. That's kind of what that's more leaning on the H2. So I showed you guys the cottage cheese, the yogurt. Okay, so now like when you get to the second part of the diet to where you can eat soft foods, not pureed but soft, you can do refried beans. They do want them to be fat free, and they want them to be sodium, I want to say, not sodium, but there's going to be protein in it, and there's going to be fiber. This right here is a good protein and fiber supplement for you. You're not going to eat very much, so when you open this could be something that you put in a meal prep container for you. When those come in, I'm going to be showing you guys. Be sure to use your serving ladles. I'm not sure how y'all would pronounce them. I say ladles. They should be coming anywhere between today and Monday. So when I get those and some more things that I got coming in, I'll do that with you to finish off this. So refried beans, fat free. Yeah. And you can add stuff to it like for seasoning if you don't like it plain. It just can't have anything like chunky in it. You couldn't put no meat or anything like that in it, even if you pureed it. Then this is another soft food. I know this is meat, but this is one of the items that they listed on there that was considered a soft food. This is going to be tuna. I get it in olive oil. I get it in water. This is water. I don't always get the brand. Sometimes the calories are between 70 to 160, I think. But the calories are not bad calories because they're very good in protein. This one here, I believe it has anywhere from 11 to 16 grams of protein. I can't see that. Maybe y'all can. So then the next thing would be deep sea red salmon. You can do this at the store and buy the frozen one, or you can do them out of here. These are like 3 servings, and these something like that, and the calories are like 110. And I may be off, y'all, so if y'all see it off and I'm showing you off, it's because I can't read it. When I get this stuff, I'll snap pictures of it and zoom in on it. I can see it like that. And I think it's got like 15 grams of protein in it. I'm going to put it up here so that y'all can see it. And so, and that's for serving, not for the whole can. So that's a really good, healthy, you're getting your protein stuff. So then the next thing I have is going to be broccoli and cheese Progresso. So now when we get to this part, see, this is why I got this. This has got broccoli in it and cheese. So you're going to need this just for the flavor and the nutrients on the bag, okay? This is a big container. I got 2 of them. You do not have to have 2, but let me tell you, I'm going to show you one more thing that I got as well, and that's cream of chicken. I got 2 of these as well. Again, you're going to want to pour this through a strainer. I'm fixing to show you the strainer you will need. And you can't use a regular one. I'll show you what you can't use and then what you need. So that's the only 2 flavors of that I got, because they don't really give you an option. You know, you could do cream of mushroom, but I did not want cream of mushroom. So you can, as long as it's low in fat. You want to make sure it's low in fat. And probably sodium. You want to watch the sodium and everything. And when you make these, I don't think the broccoli and cheese one, but I know the cream of chicken, or if you get cream of mushroom, you could get cream of celery. They had a lot of different ones. That's just what I got for now. So if I need any more, I'll get some more, and I'll let y'all know what flavors and if they're good. I don't know right now after surgery if I'm going to like that, because that's an after surgery thing. I couldn't like it at all. And those are 2 that I would like. So with that being said, you'll add water to the one. I think the other one you won't have to add anything to but a light heat. And the strainer that you cannot use, it's going to be this one right here. My husband, he moves stuff around, and then I tell him where I want him to put it and stuff. So this is what you don't want. The holes are too big. Normal strainer, but not for a bariatric. Storage containers, I do have some I can show y'all we have, but these are more, I'm getting some like this, but they're going to be smaller and everything. And then I have some other ones that are coming in from me that I think are like 2 to 4 ounces instead of the big ones up here. But so the strainer that you will need is going to be like this right here. This will be the strainer you need, because it's going to catch all of that stuff out of those soups that you're not supposed to have until a later stage in your surgery. When you get ready to go into some of the things, you're going to need this, so get it. This is a food scale. This one right here is waterproof. It's got something sticky on it. How? I don't know. But it's really cool. Like, I don't like that sticky off. I don't like that. It was probably me. Popsicles. Okay. Now here we go. This is it on. This thing right here I think goes up to like 11 pounds. And it's very cute. Y'all, here's my big Bubba. I'll put water in it, ice. I love to chew ice. That way I don't over drink, but yet keep my mouth moist and wet and everything and stuff. So we're going to weigh our Bubba. It's on, sorry y'all. It's on a 0. Now we'll put that on it. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I think that weighs, surely the guy that ain't 10 pounds. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it is 10.85 pounds. Holy moly. Okay, so I showed you the salmon. I showed you the strainer. I want to say that's everything on there. But here's the popsicles. It does not have to be name brand. These here are sugar-free. They come in a lot of different flavors. See, I'm stocked. I already have been eating on. I actually had bought 6 boxes before. I bought 4 more. And I think over time, because there's 3 to a serving, so over time, last week I ate several boxes because I wasn't really eating anything else. So now we will move along to we'll let my husband put these away. So give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta put these yogurts over here so that he can put those away for me when he comes back through. We are going to get to the vitamins that I have. The vitamins that I've been taking. The vitamins that they tell you guys that you will need after surgery, most of those you want to start taking before surgery. Like multivitamins and vitamin D12 12. Anyways, it's going to be, I have all of them right here except for the ones that's in my backpack. So hold on 1 second. I'll get those. Because I have a medicine backpack. And that's what I do. First, you want to get one of these right here for most of them. Mine's old and everything, so it's a lot of the days are not on there, but I know where I need to go and where everything goes. So it's going to be morning, lunch, evening, night. They have them in many different forms. This will be something that's going to help you to remember to take your multivitamin. Because if you put it in here and you know that you have to take your other medicines in here and or you see this, then you're going to be like, okay. Versus if you put them in the cabinet and you wake up and you just end up going about your day without realizing, I didn't take my vitamins. And that's not what you want to do. You do not want to end up in the hospital because you are malnourished. Because you're going to be losing a lot of nutrients and things that you need in your body because of the surgery on both sides of it. The vitamins is going to be a lifetime. So don't think it's going to be, I can take these for a month before surgery and a month or two after surgery and I'll be fine. No, you will not. It may not come on right away, but it's going to come a time that you will be in the hospital or you'll be having to go to your doctor and get a shot and probably still be hospitalized according to how bad you let it get because you thought you could stop them or you just, I forgot. Don't let that be an excuse. You know, if you can remember to get up and do other things that you could do, I'm sure you can remember to take your vitamins. Let's be real. Let's be adults because you don't want to go into this and have so many things go wrong that you could have avoided. Now, I'll talk about the hydration thing. They want you to take like a sip. I think it's every like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and you want to set alarms unless you can remember. And that is so that you get your full 64 ounces in or whatever it is you're able to start at. Some people only start at 32, but you want to at least get that in, then they'll go 48 and then 64. And if you're working out once later in the future, you get well to where you can, then you can drink a little bit over 64 ounces because you're sweating. So if you go to the gym like me, I go to the gym dry and I leave soaking wet. With or without my training belt, my waist trainer, I still end up leaving soaking wet and more with that. So if you do that and you're like over sweating like that, or even at home, maybe you're doing stuff around the house or out in the yard, whatever, or you're walking around your block and you know you're getting hot and you're getting sweaty, you sweating out toxins and some of what you've hydrated yourself with, right? So you want to drink just a little bit more if you're very active. And so then you don't dehydrate, because when you dehydrate, you're going to feel like crap, you're going to feel sick, and then you're going to wind up having to go to the doctor and get fluids ran through you, an IV and or the hospital. And those are things that you can avoid. Most everybody can avoid those situations. There are some people that try their hardest to get their stuff in, and they just can't no matter what they do. So they have to go to the doctor and to the hospital to get those fluids given to them until they're able to intake more. So now my backpack, so I'll show you this. I didn't guzzle, but I still drank more than what you should. I want to try this one real quick, y'all. This is the Cafe Latte. I told y'all that was before surgery, so I can tell y'all what it tastes like before I forget. It's like a coffee, and I love coffee. I love it. So let's try it. That tastes like a mocha. Have y'all ever had any mochas? Good. Very good. Alright. Let's go get the backpack. I hope that I like those after surgery. Okay, so we're only going to do the vitamins. We're not going to do any of my other prescription and or stuff I just take because I choose to. We're not going to go over that. Okay. So here I have the woman's 1 a day woman's vitamins. You can get Equate. You can get, oh God, what the heck is the one? It starts with a C. I can't remember the name of it. You can do this brand right here, because this is the ones that I got for after surgery. Those are whole tablets that I can take now. This right here is for after surgery. Alive. And it says woman's 50 and up, but that honestly does not matter as long as it's an all-purpose vitamin. These right here either are meltables or they're packages that you can put in your water. Let's see. Okay. No, it's looking like they're going to be dissolvable. So you can get dissolvable, right? Or you can do chewable, dissolvable, like the powder. I don't know if this is one option that you can go in and get a shot from your doctor, because that's also an option. And some of them, they actually have like a nasal spray that you can do as well. I'm not sure what all the options are of this one or this specific brand, but this is just the one that I chose because I did not want the other one. Okay, so that's something I'm taking daily right now. It's the ones I just showed you, the Equate daily. You want to start these. I started these after my initial consultation with my surgeon. October is when I started these right here. I have noticed so much more difference in my body. We're not speaking of weight loss. We're talking about like nutrients and vitamins and health-wise that way. Since I've started taking these vitamins, and what I did before, my eyelashes have started growing. They used to be thin. My eyebrows are trying to come in a little bit more. As I'm blind, legally blind, so I have a hard time seeing to do those things. So sometimes I overdo it and take too much, and then I end up bald. So I noticed that they were growing in faster than what they ever had before in my life. So then I have vitamin D3. These right here are going to be, I think, 1,000 IU. They'll have it in the front, yeah. Alright, so again, another vitamin daily. You don't want to overtake these. They will do blood work on you and on your first visit to see what your levels are. And then when you have your first appointment with your comprehensive weight management doctor, that's when they're going to decide what you need to be on. So I went ahead and bought everything besides this one here and started taking, and this one. I wasn't taking these two. Before I seen the weight management doctor and stuff. So they will still, it will be in your blood whether you do need this or you don't need this and how many milligrams you need. This is what I needed whenever they found out. I was doing like the 5,000 IU, but that's too much. So just, you can go ahead and start taking them, but I wouldn't take any more than 1,000 until your doctor tells you further wise of what you might need to take. Then this is what, when they done my blood work, they seen that I was low on it. It's vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams. Even if you drink orange juice, but you don't want to do orange juice every day, you still may need those vitamin C tablets. He also had me actually, I want to say on these right here, he called me in a prescription for 2 weeks because my levels were so low. So this is going to be vitamin B12 daily. You want to take this. And again, when they do your blood work, they'll let you know, do they need to call you in an actual prescription for it and take that? Because I was taking both of them. My level was so low. So, okay, let's move on to here. So I showed y'all the vitamins that I had in my purse, and then the Alive dissolvable tablets for multivitamins. Now we have the, again, dissolvable B12. We have the gel tablets, because you can do gel tablets of Omega. These are things that once you get to that level of your surgery, you're going to know that you need to do this. You do not have to do what I did and go buy ahead of time like what I did. I did because I don't like to wait till the last minute. It scares me, like what if, and this was a very big thing for me, and I wasn't going to let any what ifs get in my way. So, zinc. Zinc is going to help with your immune system. They don't want you having any more than 50 milligrams, and you can get the chewables and those as well. These are chewables. You want that because you're losing so many nutrients and everything, because your stomach on the sleeve is going from the size of a football to the size of a banana, really smaller than that. It's actually in the shape of a banana though, roughly. And then the gastric bypass, you're going from a normal stomach to a stomach the size of an egg, right? So a lot of this stuff, that's why they have it the way they do, and how you have to do it step by step. That is not them trying to restrict you from what they don't want you to have, but rather to help you to get through that healing process because of what your body's lacking. So zinc is just a thing to keep your immune system above water, because you're losing so much by going from 1,500 to 1,200 to some of you guys 2,000 calories a day to between 600 and 900 or less. Usually 600 to 900 for a while, and then you'll go up to I think 1,200. Which I'm on a 1,200 calorie diet. And so, yeah, you want to do this. Don't not do it because you just don't want to do it. They tell you to do it, do it. They tell you to buy it, buy it. It does not have to be the same brand that they tell you, because they're going to tell you the stuff that costs money. They will tell you what you can get in a cheaper manner, but what they really want is the more expensive stuff. And I don't know about y'all, but I can't afford all of that. I was blessed with a friend and a pasture, and then, a small amount of food stamps that I get some of the stuff that I got. But mostly everybody else, like my best friend, my mom, the food processor. I've got the food processor coming. You will need that. So when you hit the puree state, which I think was more like the third stage before you go into the fourth stage, and everything. And so you're going to puree your food, like meats and vegetables and fruits and things like that, so that you can have that. So I don't have that on hand right now. That would be to me in a few weeks. And I already told you the other things I have coming in the mail myself that I will show you. One of those are going to be biotin. I think I got dissolvables in those. It's another vitamin. It will be after your surgery. I want to say maybe 6 weeks. So then you have this one right here, which is not totally sure if these are some that I can take, to be honest. I might have to exchange these. But still, it's the calcium citrate. Sorry, I was not getting that out right. And that's going to be like 6 to 8 weeks after your surgery. So where I may have gotten the wrong one, I can get another one. Because I want to say those are like tablets. And you cannot have tablets unless it's chewable, dissolvable, or, that's it. So I may have got the wrong ones on that. But that's okay, though. Then I got the fiber supplement. You'll need fiber. These are chewables. Again, they're the Equate brand. Would you put the yogurt up over there when you get done? Because I just set it off to the side so momentarily. Everything else that's out here doesn't have to be put away, but one more thing, and then the juice here. I showed them this too. Alright, so then we have the most important one for after surgery, Gas X. So this right here, they're gel tablets, so you can have gel tablets. But let me tell you about that. The gas that you're going to have is not going to be gas like that you get on a daily basis, like from eating something or eating the wrong thing, or just gas in your stomach that you can normally take one of these and it'll make you feel better. Wrong. These right here are going to help. But the gas that you're going to have after surgery, I want to say they say from the day after surgery, from wake up to like a week to 2 weeks after, you're going to feel this gas. The best way to help it is to walk as much as possible from day one. Don't just take that time that they tell you to rest and lay up on your butt, because you're not going to get better. You're not going to heal any faster, and the gas is not going to go away. I don't care how many of these you take. They're going to help the pain. But the gas that you're going to feel is from where they pump your stomach with air so that they can get into your stomach and do what they need to do. Because when you go in there, you got your stomach, and then you got your intestines, and then you have your liver, and all of that's like right on top of it. Okay, so they have to move that stuff around, so that's why they pump you full of air, and that's also why they do the liquid diet prior to surgery, according to what your BMI is. So I recommend getting some of those, but don't think that it's just totally going to take it all away, because you're still going to hurt. Like I said, the best way to make that better is to walk. Your best friend, again, for pain reliever, these are Tylenol basically. They are gel tablets. I got extra strength because I have a lot of times where I'll get headaches, and I have fibromyalgia, and I'm already on a medication for that, but sometimes it just doesn't help. I need some more, and so I have that. But that's going to be your best friend as to pain medicine. They may send you home with some narcotics, but once those are gone, they're not going to keep refilling them for you. So you're going to want to take antihistamine and or pain reliever, which is that, or you can do Tylenol if that's what you want, but you cannot do any NSAIDs. So you can't have ibuprofen, you can't have naproxen, you can't have aspirin, you can't have Aleve, none of that. You can have any more once you have this surgery. Now that's with the bypass. Now with the sleeve, I love you too. With the sleeve, you can possibly have them a little bit, but you don't want to have them a lot. But I do know for sure with the bypass, you cannot have them anymore. They can cause ulcers, they can cause bleeds, and leaks. So you don't want that. That's like hospital and resurgical stuff. Okay, so that right now is going to be all of the vitamins, unless there's something that I have missed. And whenever I have my pre-op appointment with my surgeon, if they tell me something else that I have to get that I have not told y'all about already, I will go over that with y'all. So the next thing they want you to get is gauze, because you're going to have 5 to 7 incisions around your stomach, and you're going to have to clean it, right? And then put something back over top of it until it heals. So I got this one. They want you to get the 4x4. It does not have to be name brand as long as it's gauze, and as long as you have tape to go with it. So they want you to have the paper tape, so that it's not bad on your skin, it's not hard on you. And so, yeah. So there's 25, and the gauze is in 2 rolls of tape. So then now, hospital stay stuff. I did not get a whole lot, like, of the travel size, because I have the big things already. So you're going to want to take disinfecting wipes. You're going to want to take a Lysol spray. You're going to want to take shampoo, conditioner. Now, in my things that I'm supposed to show you here, I am missing. Well then, hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. Well then, I guess I am missing that. So, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm missing it. Alright, so then you're going to want to take your shampoo and conditioner. Like, I got my hair blonde, so I have a specific shampoo that I use. Body wash, you're going to want to take body wash. You're going to want to take lotion. You're going to want to take, what else would I say? The toothbrush, toothpaste, fleas. And as far as those things go, I think that would be all. Did you put up the the travel size pack stuff, baby? Did you put up, like, like if you go, the travel size shampoo and all that stuff that I bought and that did you put anything like that up? Huh? Okay, well then, yeah, I'm missing that. Alright, so you can get that, or, and then add on the few extra things that may not come in it, or you could just buy everything individually, or you can carry your own stuff. Some of the things I will have in the travel size pack thing whenever they bring it, or they'll give me my money back for it. Or you can take, like I said, all your own stuff. Here's some little travel size sponges. They are so cute. I got some of those because you're going to want something to scrub with, right? I also got some of these right here because after your
$50
surgery,
for you.
after your surgery, like right after, you're not going to be able to take a bath. So these right here are bath wipes, and they're fragrance free, because I don't know if they would, you know, if I'm hypoallergenic to them.
That's about 215.
So here we go. That's all as far as to my surgery stuff. I did get some blackhead floor cleaner, but that is irrelevant to the thing. So thank you guys. I'm sorry this is going to be a super long video for those of you that watch it. I hope it's educational to you, and you guys have a blessed day.